Good day there YouTube, DJ Eagle coming at you from the Honest Reviewers, and today we are going to be talking about the DualShock 4 back button attachment. This thing here. It's basically an add-on that you stick onto your PS4 controller and it gives you a couple of extra buttons. It's priced $39.99 or $29.99, I forget, I'm sorry. I'm never prepared for these things. So basically what it is, it's basically this little thing here. See? You got it around the back here. This shiny bit here, this is what... See, it's a button. And then obviously these... Yeah, hold on. See, these two here also. These are the trigger buttons. This one here is the selection button, and it's also it shows you what these are programmed for. So if I plug it into my DualShock 4 controller, make sure it's turned off when you do this because it's a little finicky to attach. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to get your unit controller. It's going to plug right into its the audio jack down the bottom here. So you're just going to make sure that you drop this down a little. Drop it down. And you're going to stick it in. And you're just going to push. Boom. Done. And then when you turn on your controller, see, turn on the back there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but each trigger is set up to its corresponding button. So if I push it again, it should. There we go. It'll tell you that one is X and one is L1. Now see, it doesn't stay up long, it only stays up for a few seconds. The camera is really bad for this side. But yeah, I mean, the idea behind it is really good. I think it would work really well, just not with this controller. Sorry, let me turn the controller off now. So, yeah, basically, I find it's too cumbersome, especially if you're playing first-person shooters, because I like to get a good grip on my controller when I'm, when you're playing on your game, right? You gotta have a good grip for moving around and whatnot. I just, like it. How does it sit? Like, are you supposed to play with it like this? Are you supposed to play like this with the two buttons here and then these fingers here? But if you use these ones and you've got these two free, and it feels bulky. It's like it's not designed for, well, it's not designed, otherwise it would have been implemented when they released it. It feels shoddy and bulky. It does have an audio jack in the bottom of its unit, so, but should you buy it for the extra buttons? I guess for some games it would be okay, like racing games I could get behind, or Metal Gear. Racing game where you fire at people, Twisted Metal, something like that, or maybe a less high-paced game, where you don't have to fiddle around with so many buttons at once. It's a good program, I mean, you can program it for any of the buttons that are on here, so the idea is great. Execution, not so much. Makes it too bulky in my eyes. Put it in the light, let's see. See how that is? It's not quite sure. There, let's see how bulky that is. Like, it protrudes on your controller. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Sony dropped the ball with that little thing. Sorry, that huge thing. So, is it worth you buying? Is it worth you paying $30, well, $40 for it before tax? It's somewhat of a difficult answer. Yes and no, I suppose. Yes, because it'll work for some games. No, because majority of the other games it won't. Because it's just too bulky and you'll end up pushing it instead of the button you want. So, all in all, this little gizmo is not really worth it in my opinion. I would recommend just saving your money and wait for the 5. Maybe their new controller will have something like that. Who knows? Don't go out and buy a stupid $300 controller. Oh, they're just bad. Especially the Astro controller. I had that. That was bad. Don't don't get that for the PS4. No. Don't waste your money. Just stick with the DualShock 4s for now until something better comes along. The scuff ones, they're okay, but again, so much money. Like, seriously, there's not much that goes into these. There really isn't. A couple of vibration thingies here, lots of 3D printed plastic crap here. You know, it's just a mini circuit board and a battery. It's not really a whole much to these. They should add an extra one here. That's what they should do. Like a triple trigger. There you go. So you'd have your L1s and you get your L2s and R2s and then you got the another button under here or something. Because your fingers sit right there, right? So yeah, I'm going to take this thing out of here. Yeah. You know, because like once your hands on there, right? You got. I mean, I see what they were trying to do, right? You know, I mean that would have been great, but the way it sits across, and there's no resting place for those. So yeah, why not implement a little button here, like on the N64 controls? They had the underneath trigger, right? Why not do something like that here? That would be cool. But anyway, it is what it is. It's $39.99. I did look it up. So, is it worth your money? Again, yes and no. It would depend on your games you play, and you know, if you don't mind a bulky controller. Basically, you'd be playing like this. Here's your controller. You like my controller? It's great, isn't it? Anyway, well, yeah, that's all I can really say about that. It's worth it, and it's not worth it. Yeah, it's 50-50. Anyway, this is DG Eagle from the Honest Reviewers, signing off for now. There'll be a lot more videos to come. Please stay tuned.